Monaco may be one of the smallest countries in the world, but its beauty is larger than life. Perched gracefully along the French Riviera, this glittering principality feels like a dream, sculpted from sunlight, sea breeze, and timeless elegance. From the moment you see Monaco rising from the Mediterranean, you understand why it has fascinated travelers, royalty, artists, and dreamers for centuries. Monaco's beauty begins with its location. The deep blue Mediterranean Sea wraps around the land like a silk ribbon, while dramatic cliffs rise sharply above the water. This natural contrast between sea and stone gives Monaco a breathtaking backdrop that changes color throughout the day. Mornings glow with soft gold light, afternoons sparkle in vibrant blues, and evenings melt into shades of pink and purple as the sun disappears beyond the horizon. One of the most iconic sights in Monaco is Monte Carlo. This legendary district represents glamour at its peak. Elegant Belle Epoque buildings line the streets, their ornate balconies overlooking palm trees and luxury cars gliding past. The famous Casino de Monte Carlo stands as a symbol of timeless sophistication, not just a place of gaming, but a masterpiece of architecture. Even if you never step inside, simply standing in the square feels like entering a classic film scene where history and luxury meet. Yet, Monaco's beauty is not only about wealth and grandeur, it is also about harmony. Despite its urban elegance, green spaces are everywhere. The Princess Grace Rose Garden is a peaceful escape filled with thousands of roses blooming in perfect order, their fragrance floating gently through the air. Nearby, Fontvieille Park offers quiet corners where locals and visitors sit, breathe, and admire the sea in silence. The coastline of Monaco is another treasure. The water is impossibly clear, shifting between turquoise and deep sapphire. Larvoto Beach, with its smooth pebbles and calm waves, invites visitors to relax under the Mediterranean sun. Even here, surrounded by luxury hotels and chic cafes, nature remains the star. The sound of waves softly breaking against the shore creates a calming rhythm that contrasts beautifully with the lively energy of the city. As you walk through Monaco V, also known as the Rock, the atmosphere changes. Narrow streets wind through pastel-colored buildings, and every corner feels like a step back in time. This is the historical heart of Monaco, where tradition lives on. From the Prince's Palace, perched high above the sea, panoramic views stretch endlessly across the coastline. Watching the sunset from this vantage point is unforgettable, as the sky slowly fades while the city lights begin to sparkle below. Monaco's beauty is also deeply connected to its lifestyle. Everything here feels refined, intentional, and polished. Cafes serve espresso with ocean views, while yachts sway gently in Port Hercules, reflecting the city lights at night. The harbor itself is a moving artwork, filled with sleek vessels from around the world, each one adding to the magical atmosphere. Then there is the Monaco Grand Prix, a spectacle unlike any other. Once a year, the peaceful streets transform into one of the most thrilling racetracks on Earth. Cars roar through tight corners, past historic buildings, and along the harbor. It is a rare moment when speed and beauty collide, turning the entire city into a stage of adrenaline and elegance. Even outside race season, walking the circuit feels special, knowing legends have raced through these very streets. Monaco's cultural beauty is equally captivating. Museums, galleries, and concert halls celebrate art, music, and science. The Oceanographic Museum, dramatically positioned on a cliff above the sea, is both stunning and inspiring. Inside, it reveals the wonders of marine life, while outside, the view of the Mediterranean feels endless. It is a place where curiosity meets natural beauty. At night, Monaco transforms once again. The city glows. Lights reflect on the water, creating shimmering patterns that dance with every movement of the waves. Restaurants buzz with conversation, soft music fills the air, and the atmosphere becomes warm and romantic. Whether you are walking along the harbor or sitting quietly with a view of the city, Monaco at night feels intimate and magical. What makes Monaco truly beautiful is the balance it achieves. It blends old and new, nature and architecture, excitement and calm. It is a place where luxury does not overpower beauty, but enhances it. Every detail, from manicured gardens to historic stone walls, feels carefully preserved. Monaco proves that size does not define greatness. In this small stretch of land, the Mediterranean shines brighter, history feels closer, and elegance becomes a way of life. It is not just a destination you visit, but an experience you feel. Monaco's beauty stays with you long after you leave, like a memory of sunlight on water, forever glowing in your mind. And that is the magic of Monaco.